going on, guys? Welcome back to another Wi-Fi battle. So today I'm using the same team as I was in the last video. It turns out that this actually isn't an NU team because Clauditzer's actually RU now, which I didn't know, but whatever. This is a battle against Khris. I had this the same day that I had my last battle, and this is actually just kind of a pretty fun little quick match. Khris has a pretty sweet looking team over there. He's got a Mantike, I don't know why he's carrying Mantike. He's got the Marowak, the Golduck, Raichu, Torterra, and then he's got a Persian that he's probably going to want to lead off with. So it's always nice when I can get a team where I know that I can lead off with Ferroseed comfortably and kind of worry about no fire type scaring the shit out of me and stuff. So he leads off with this Persian. He doesn't want to touch my seed because I'm freaking all sorts of spiky and shit. So that'd be no fun for him. I get some free stealth rocks up as he brings out a Marowak, and I don't know what the Marowak's going to want to do, so I actually just decided to stay in. He goes for the knockoff, which is kind of a bummer because he knocks off my Eviolite, which is going to make this this Ferroseed much more useless. So I just stayed in and went for the Bullet Seed, honestly thinking that he was going to go for a substitute or something like that. But the Bullet Seed does a decent amount of damage, and at this point I know he's probably going to want to get some stab with the ground attack. So I'm going to go into my Vivillon here as he does go for the Boomerang, which is pretty nice. So now I have a free turn to go ahead and put something to sleep. He pretty much knows that, so he's going to go into his Mantike here as I guess that's probably the best sleep fodder on his side. So I can start setting up some quiver dances and turning into a damn beastly ass butterfly right now if I really feel like it. But I don't feel like I want to, you know, risk that thing waking up first turn, getting off some attacks and stuff. So I actually just decided to switch back into Ferroseed. I'm like, you know what, while Ferroseed's still around, why not come out here and try to get a layer of spikes up or something? It turns out that he actually switched in his Mantike because it has Rest Talk. It's a Rest Talking Mantike, so that's pretty cool. Gets that Sleep Talk going, and he actually goes again because he's faster, but that turn he catches Rest. So that's pretty sweet. I get a free layer of spikes up, and it's actually pretty cool how you see Ferroseed spikes just straight fly onto the field. So that's cool. He's gonna go ahead and switch back into his Marowak here, as it's gonna take a little bit from the stealth rocks, a little from the spikes, and I just get another layer of spikes up in the process. But this kind of sucks for me. He's gonna be able to easily kill me with a Boomerang, but I'm honestly not really trying to switch anybody else in at this point, just in case he wanted to predict like maybe my Fearow or my Vivillon coming in going for a rock move would have been ideal. But I just let my Ferroseed bite the dust there, and he got 2 layers of spikes and some rocks up, so that's more than enough. So now here I actually go into my Clauditzer knowing he's going to want to switch back into his Mantike, taking some special attacks. So then I double switch into Fearow, and then I get the matchup that I really want. So I'm able to go for the return, get some physical damage off on that thing, and that double switch actually worked out for me. Look at Fearow putting in work, flapping around like it's nobody's business. So now he's going to bring back out his Giovanni. I know he's probably just going to want to go for the old fake out. He gets hurt by some rocks and spikes and stuff, so that's cool. I honestly just let him go for the fake out on me just because I didn't want anybody else to take it, and I knew that Fearow could, you know, Fearow doesn't need all his HP. If he has enough for a couple of hits with his Life Orb, he's chilling. So now he goes for the Aerial Ace as a switch in Clauditzer, knowing I could take an attack from him at least once and then be able to outspeed with my Choice Scarf and then kill him with an Aura Sphere. So that is pretty nice for me. My Lobster motherfucker just put in work. The Choice Scarf is pretty effective on this guy. Let me tell you, I'm going to probably have to use him in RU now, but whatever. So now he brings out his Torterra. He knows that I'm locked into Aura Sphere, and I don't want to take a grass attack from him, so I just have to switch. I'm going to go into Harbinger here, as I'm like, maybe I can set up some sort of sweet belly drum sweep, and that would be awesome. But he goes for the Stone Edge, and yeah, that kind of hurts. But I do get my Citrus, which activates my Unburden, and then if I tried to go for a belly drum here, he probably would have just killed me with a Stone Edge, so I just went for the Play Rough. He goes for the Wood Hammer actually, which is kind of nice because he does get the recoil. So Slurpuff again, he kind of blew it there, but one day that guy shall destroy. But the Torterra actually ends up dying, so that's like perfect. I'm like, okay, that's fine with me. I just wanted that damn Torterra dead. So now I'm gonna go into Saints Row as this freaking Raichu over here is gonna enjoy his speed boost that he got from the new generation. Raichu's base speed actually increased, and he's able to outspeed Fearow, and poor Fearow. I honestly was kind of expecting to outspeed, but Raichus are fast as hell now. So now we bring out Krakatoa. Now I can take at least one Thunderbolt. I miss a Fire Blast, and I'm like, okay, it happens. It happens. He goes for another Thunderbolt, and I missed the next Fire Blast. So he's able to end up taking me out, and this Raichu is putting the team on his back right now. Krakatoa just fucking blew it. Come on, bro. Now I'm going to bring out Lobster. I can be able to outspeed easily, and a Water Pulse is going to be able to kill. Oh, it's not going to be able to kill it. I totally thought that killed it. This Raichu was more of a problem than I remembered. Holy shit. Well, he's able to kill Lobster with a Thunderbolt. My whole team's getting destroyed by this damn Raichu right now. So I'm like, holy shit, Vivillon, I know I have a Focus Sash on you, and that is my last chance. Holy crap, I did not think that this Raichu was going to be able to come in and, you know, late game just destroy shit. But thankfully, I put a freaking Focus Sash on this butterfly dude right here. You know, I could have actually gone for the Quiver Dance on that turn that hit me to my Sash. But whatever, he brings out the Golduck, and my last chance is if I can hit this freaking Sleep Powder. And thankfully, I do. So while this Golduck is asleep, I'm able to hit it twice with a Bug Buzz, and I believe that is going to be a dead-ass Golduck right there. So, yeet. Sorry about that, buddy. You know, these butterflies, these Vivillons are so annoying. They're just so damn good. Too damn good for this metagame right now, I tell you what. He's gonna go, he's gonna get confused from that Hurricane. And actually Hurricaned it rather than Bug Buzz. I knew Hurricane was going to do enough, but I was honestly kind of risky if Bug Buzz was going to be a 2-hit KO. But looks like it was going to be. Tried to play it safe there. The Golduck is going to die, and his last Pokemon is the Marowak, who's going to be able to get outsped. Actually, wait, maybe he just dies to Spikes. I think he just dies to Spikes. Yeah, Ferrothorn, still coming through. So that was the end of the match, guys. Thank you for watching. Please click the thumbs up button on this video if you enjoyed, and you guys stay classy.